Blessings and welcome to all of my vivacious Virgos out there. This is Synergized Tarot by Tammy, and this is your tarot reading, whether it's your sun, moon, or rising sign in Virgo. And yes, I'm a Virgo rising myself, so always a great time to be able to connect with fellow Virgos out there to give the insight that we're all feeling together, right? So I'm going to start off with some seashell oracles, and then that one wanted to fly out. And then we'll pull another oracle in regards to the energy that's really happening so strongly in January. We do have a eclipse in Cancer on January 10th, and it will be affecting our 11th house, connections to others, our friends, meeting the right people, our hopes, wishes, and dreams. And then, wow, we've got so much amazing energy right now in our 5th house. Like, karmically speaking, it's like, hold on, we need to be ready for the world to just shake things up for us, Virgos. You know, this is a very karmic time in regards to love and romance and children and our creative endeavors. It looks like there was things that we had to learn, be mature about, to love ourselves first, to get a grasp on, maybe in a connection to our children, being more mature, being more grounded with our kids, and also in our creativity, having to really get down to the nitty gritty and what we really want to create. And I do feel with December 25th, a solar eclipse in Capricorn, our 5th house, and now we're getting a lunar eclipse in our 11th house there. And then we're going to have a Saturn and Pluto conjunction on January 12th back in Capricorn. So something pretty electrifying, pretty amazing, I feel, is going to shock us, Virgos, in regards to those areas of love, romance, children. And I feel it's through synchronistic moments through our 11th house, something being illuminated to us through the eclipse. So let's start off with the seashell oracles. Let's see what the first one we have here. The Japanese Babylon. And it says, getting in touch with one's inner child. No kidding, that is the 5th house. I love it. Playing more, free from adult constraints. No kidding. No kidding. If this isn't a strong message for us Virgos right here in the 5th house, that is what our angels and guides divine are saying. Yes, let's have the Japanese Babylon. If we can find one of these seashells, we need to have it. And I'm going to look for one of those. But it says that we need to get in touch with our inner child. That is the 5th house. And we need to have more fun. So that is what all this energy in our 5th house is happening right now for us. We're going to have more fun. I feel especially when that that Saturn and Pluto conjunction on January 12th happen. So synchronistic moments, things coming karmically, maybe a soulmate. Wow, purple dye murex. Oh, wow. Being treated as special or elite favoritism. Well, this is another show we need to go find, right? We need the purple dye murex. This is about us in the, this connection to the 11th and 5th house. 11th house is being admired by a lot of people, being treated special by those who feel that we have something to offer them that would be special. But favoritism, it does look like we're going to be very special people, but it's about what we're bringing to the table too, Virgos. It's not just about us feeling special and feeling elite. It really is about knowing how much we also try to give others through our own ability to connect, help, and heal, right? So we've got some beautiful seashell oracles to start off with. We are definitely having more fun now, Virgos. And this is really a time to connect to love. Let's have fun. Let's be like a child again. Let's have more fun with our children. And let's take a chance on our ideas. Let's take a chance on our hobbies, our creative endeavors. Let's move forward and put action. So what was the next thing I want to do? Yeah, so because we have still a lot of karmic energy happening, hidden surprises coming, I wanted to pull a card from the hidden realm to maybe see what secret may be revealed, something hidden that may come through the eclipse on January 10th and the Saturn-Pluto conjunction on January 12th. We do have a new moon in Aquarius. that will be affecting us too. So let's see. Excuse me. Let me pull a card for the Hidden Realm Tarot to see if there's anything hidden that we are going to understand through this energy. We're going to be the word lord. Communication, praise, dishonesty. Again, being treated as special, favoritism, praise, the word lord. There's some type of communication coming to us to give us this praise. Let's see what the word lord has to say to us Virgos here. Wow, we are going to be someone special this month here. I feel to a lot of people, we are, or just maybe one special person. So let's see what the word Lord has to say to us. The word Lord rules communication of all kinds, unless you know that positive interactions can be expected when he arrives as your ally. Positive interactions, that's the 11th house, that's the eclipse for us there in the 11th house. So he only speaks with positive words and praises all he sees. He reminds you of the law of abundance and praise. When you bless the world, it blesses you back. And that's what I feel is like, it is about knowing that as much as we have given to others, it's always comes back to us in different ways. When you bless the world, it blesses you back. When you say affirming, supportive words, they carry an energy that returns to you in physical form. Remember that each one has power and will resonate into the universe, seeking its reflection in manifest form. Your body responds to praise, as does everything in the world around you. Praise it for its inherent health and beauty. Applaud yourself for everything you do, as even the tiniest accomplishments are important. Praise your bills. Give thanks for the services you enjoy. And watch the ability to pay them increase as you align with Spirit's increasing power. This is also a time to remember the powerful practice of affirmations. Write them down and speak them aloud as a spiritual exercise. Say it is so and it will be. It is a very auspicious sign when the word Lord chooses to be your ally. Well, aren't we lucky? Praise coming through communication, connections to others. That does look like it may come unexpectedly, but really positively for us. So let's see, let's go to the first house for us, Virgos. Choices, 7 of Cups. So it looks like we've been wanting to make some choices to follow our dreams. That is the 11th house, our hopes, wishes, and dreams. And with that eclipse happening, I feel like we're going to be able to start to see how we can really connect to those hopes, wishes, and dreams to fulfill them, not just dream about them or feeling like things aren't just moving the way we want to artistically, creatively. It looks like with the 7 of Cups here in our first house, we're going to make some choices about that. We're going to make choices about our wishes. So let's see here. Let me pull another card in the first house. Because we've had a cross to bear. That's what I feel like a lot of us have had to deal with karma in regards to our wishes. We've had to have faith in regards to believing in our hopes, wishes, and dreams. And now it looks like we will be receiving special praise and really feeling more connected to our creativity. So let's see, second house is our finances and resources here. So let's see how our finances and resources for us Virgos are looking. And oh God, more positive. I'm glad to see that. Angel of blessings. And this is angel of happiness. Is that what it says? Angel of happiness. So we're seeing that and look at the child here, the inner child. We are feeling just more connected to having fun. We have more money now. It looks like maybe we're having more fun because we got a little bit of pot of money there that to allow us to enjoy a little bit of happiness. So yes, Virgo, it does look like our connection to our resources are looking more positive or making the right choices. Maybe that's what it is. We've had to make some choices to, be able to fulfill our hopes, wishes, and dreams. And sometimes when we do that, our resources aren't the best. And look at this. I just have to show you that. Is this beautiful or what? Whoops. Let's see. What am I doing here? Okay. I'm trying to do this backwards here. There we go. See, look at it. Okay. Let me just do this. There we go. Look at this. Things have been cloudy for us in regards to our resources. And we've had to really deal with a lot of pain in regards to how to change the way that we grow our resources and look at things get clear. Positivity. The sun comes out, and we get some lucky deal this month. We may be receiving a great positive deal from someone who's communicating with us, right? So we know that there's something positive coming to us, and it looks like our resources are looking better because of that. So the third house, let's go to the third house, and that's connection to our communication, right? And we do have Mars in there in our third house, really energizing ourselves in regards to communication. We're not going to be afraid of connecting to others and communicating, and that's why the word Lord is here. We have the power of Mars in our communication, and we have a strong connection to the third house because it's ruled by Mercury, which we are. Page of Swords. So that's the third house connection to communication. It says gossip here, but this is communication, receiving some type of word through communication. And gossip, I'm just feeling like maybe the word has gotten out about who you are, Virgo, and there's gossip around about what the potential you have. So let's see what this gossip is all about. But I feel this is some type of positive communication for us Virgos. So let's see what kind of communication is coming through in the third house. We see that they're definitely something positive. Hello, awesome. So yeah, we've got the sun, another sun, cloudiness to the sun. So we are definitely seeing things brighter. There is definitely something positive coming through the word Lord. Praise, recognition, new opportunities, being treated like the elite. Wow, we are special here, Virgo. I love it. Favoritism. So let's make sure it just doesn't get to our head here. Okay, so let's go to the fourth house, and the fourth house is connection to our family and home. So let's see how our family life is looking like right now. Endings, Ten of Swords. So there's a lot of changes happening, and I get this. There's a lot of changes happening in my house. And, we are definitely restructuring the family life, and, a lot of energies and changes happening in regards to home life. So anyway, endings, it is, can be painful for changes. I've got children leaving home, and it is, quite painful to feel that change. But it definitely is the time for this evolution, this karmic change. And that's why I feel like children are ready to leave the nest, to leave home, because I'm ready to connect with the fifth house here, right? I want to, have more fun, touch with inner child, and have more fun, right? That's why the sun's out. I'm going to go have more fun now. So hopefully you, Virgos, will too. But this is the Fox card, and I feel like this is about knowing that there has been signs and symbols of knowing that this was the time of change happening in our family life. And I do feel like for some, we are leaving maybe our family life because we're going to receive some type of job opportunity. That's what I feel. So some of us Virgos are going to be leaving because of some type of word coming to us about some choice that we need to make in regards to a positive change to our journey, right? To fulfill our destiny. So that's why we're going to the fifth house, because, wow, we are being exploded in our fifth house. We should be very excited. I know I've been excited. It's like a long time coming in the fifth house. And it's only because we have Saturn and Pluto resurrecting our soul, making things difficult for us, having to be more mature, having to really learn our lessons karmically in regards to love and children and our creative endeavors. We've been going through a deep transformation and resurrecting our soul and really clearing out and changing things in regards to the fifth house. And that's why this Jupiter's in there in the fifth house, but we'll be having that Saturn and Pluto conjunction on January 12th. With Jupiter being in there, there seems to be something positive karmically coming about in regards to one of those issues, maybe all three of them. Not issues, one of those beautiful things in the fifth house: love, children, and creativity. So let's pull the card that we are connecting to in the fifth house here. Eight of Wands, journeys. Here we go. This is about positive communication to us to help us get going on our journeys, right? On our journey. This is amazing. I see some of us Virgos moving to follow our pathway. We're going to be able to receive some type of wonderful opportunity because of um, our own recognition, and that's why I feel others are really going to praise us and make us feel special because of our abilities. So prepare for those journeys. Prepare because we're going to receive some type of communication from the word Lord here that's going to help us. And you need to trust this person. I feel it could be someone that some of us already know. It could be someone very close to us that give us this opportunity. But look out for those signs and symbols because I feel there's someone that we can trust, someone that we have known for a long time. Maybe this is someone that is finally seeing how amazing we are and want to give us an opportunity. But I feel there's someone faithful, loyal, that we can trust, someone who's been watching us say, hey, we see your ability to create. We see what you can do. This also could be in regards to love. And if this is in regards to love, this is about finding maybe a loyal companion, a best friend. It could be someone that you've known from the past, someone who has been a good friend. So look at that in love, because I feel there's positive communication maybe coming from someone who has been like a loyal friend to you. So, wow, Virgo, we've got some wonderful opportunities. So let's look at some love romance cards in regards to love. And let's look at the first card. The first card is connected to both the male and female Virgos, and then I'll break it down to each energy. So let's see. Trust. We need to trust the situation. We are going to have to trust anything that comes to us. I do feel if there is a synchronistic moment, we need to trust, and I feel we're trust if there's someone that is coming to us in regards to a friendship that we are now maybe feeling, and this also could be, maybe that's what it is. If there's an opportunity to go visit friends, go on a vacation, that's what I'm seeing here, the sun card. So it could just be like, go and have some fun with friends. Maybe that's how you're going to find love, but make the effort, That's why I feel trust in the situation, make the effort. If there's something that comes to you in regards to love and you're just not sure about it, just make the effort, trust in it, because I do feel there are going to be signs, so keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual types and expectations. And that's what's happening in the fifth house with Saturn being in there and Pluto. We are keeping an open mind because I do feel a lot of us Virgos are going to connect to someone totally different than what we were imagining or expecting because of our own maturity. And so let's pull a love card for the female Virgos. Female Virgos, new love is coming. A new person is going to be stirring up a romantic feeling. So keep an open mind and trust in that new love. How about you, male Virgos, male Virgos, male Virgos, male Virgos? What is going on with you, male Virgos? Biggest crutch, unrequited love. Whoops. So, this could be for you, male Virgos, to really understand if you're not in connecting with someone who's allowing you to have fun. I feel you're going to understand this relationship and maybe break free from it because you want to make sure that there's a lot of fun and romance in relationships now. And if we're not getting it, we really are going to do something about it there. So what I was going to say is Hollywood crush, my connection to a strong love for me in regards to celebrities is this connection to Keanu Reeves. So he's a Virgo. He's a strong Virgo, but I just love his energy. So anyways, let's go into the sixth house. And the sixth house for us Virgos is we will have some activity in the sixth house, also our day-to-day life. So it looks like we're looking, maybe we're getting praise through our day-to-day life. Maybe we're getting praise through our work. But let's see what's going on. Let's see. Yeah, we're getting blessings. Look at Angel of Hope. So there seems to be blessings, a beautiful new beginning happening in regards to our day-to-day life. Is that beautiful or what? We get the Hope card, the Star card. So something beautiful, a blessing coming to our day-to-day life. We find love through our day-to-day life journey, being prepared for some type of journey. This is the blessing. So yeah, some of us Virgos are going to receive a blessing to change our life, and it's allowing us to follow through on some type of journey. Journey and journey. We see the words journey. So it definitely looks like we are proceeding on some type of journey. That's going to give us a lot of hope and blessings for the future. So let's go to the seventh house. The seventh house is connection to marriage partnerships, contracts, business deals. Let's see how our seventh house restrictions, the Eight of Swords. So that's fear of change, fear of breaking free. So we need to look at, Virgo, if we are feeling restricted in a relationship, a partnership, don't let fear hold you back, because right now, this is what I'm saying, we all, Virgos, want to feel free, we want to have fun, and if we are feeling restricted in a relationship, I do feel us Virgos are just not going to tolerate that. We've got, yeah, because we want love. We want to have joy. This is the connection to romance and pleasure. So we are definitely looking at finding more love. And if us Virgos are in a relationship that's not giving us that joy, I do feel this is about now finding someone who can treat us special and to really touch and get connected to our inner child for more fun. So let's go to the eighth house. And the eighth house is connection to death, transformation, rebirth, other people's resources here. Yeah, positive changes through changes. Positive changes, here we go, death, transformation, rebirth. We get the Wheel of Fortune. That is about our destiny changing. Yes, we are receiving some type of new destiny, a journey that we are heading towards. And it's through some type of positive communication through praise. Yeah, we got the Tower card here. So this is about something very, when I see the Tower card, it's always connected to me with the Uranus energies, a big shakeup, something happening unexpectedly. And for us, where do we have Uranus? In our house. Oh, yeah, it's in our ninth house of wisdom and insight, of course. So it looks like our destiny is changing, and it does look like there is, for some of us, I feel like some of us are going to maybe go back to school to learn something, be an apprentice. I know I want to go and learn astrology more deeply. So that could be this, in the eighth house is this connection to the esoteric. So this could be a lot of us looking towards positive changes that we want to make in regards to our day-to-day life, our relationships, our creativity. Yes, it's definitely a time for this. We are getting out of things that we've had to deal with, across that we've had to bear. But again, things are getting positive. We see things are getting clear. Opportunities will be shown. Blessings and a new destiny. Journey is waiting for us here. So let's see. Let's go to the ninth house. And yes, that is where we are receiving that wisdom and insight. Uranus is wanting us to think out of the box, to shake things up, to listen to trust, to listen and trust with the Knight of Pentacles. That is us, the Knight of Pentacles. It is saying, as Virgos, trust in our journey. Remember, we have the journey card and communication. Trust in this dog, whoever he is or she is. Trust in whoever is giving you this journey, because you see, you get this pentacle, and it is about stability and long-lasting growth for you, so for us. So yes, the wisdom from our higher power is saying trust in this beautiful journey that will be presented to some of us Virgos. A message, no kidding, no kidding. Wow, is this a strong reading for us Virgos or what? No kidding. Look at this. Are we receiving something through communication? I feel like there is going to be letters, emails, recognition, rewards, awards. So yes, let us be prepared, Virgo, for all of our hard work. Trust in this message, because it is allowing us for more positive positivity and happiness. So let's go to the 10th house, and that is our career and destiny. So let's look at our career and destiny and where is it taking us, because we see our destiny is changing us for the positive. There is a big transformation happening, and let's see what that is all about. Oh, no kidding. I mean, does it get better or what? Look at this. We get the Ace of Cups. Love. Hello. That is the 5th house. And this is the connection of following our destiny in regards to what we truly love in our heart. Trust in our emotions. Trust in the fact that we get this Ace of Cups that is going to be filled with love. It is our artistic expression. It's us being able to emotionally open up again to feeling what we want in our destiny, and that's why we get the destiny card. Positive changes happening. We get a new beginning in emotional fulfillment. That is beautiful. Oh, no way, no way. And then we get the 4-leaf clover card. This is good luck. Good luck in our career and destiny for the changes that we want. It's all positive. Wow, this is a beautiful reading, Virgo. I'm so excited for this reading for us. So we deserve it. 11th house, and this is the connection to that eclipse that's going to happen on Earth in regards to our friends, connecting to the right people, meeting those who are going to communicate some type of praise and amazing opportunity. Yes, here he goes. And then we get the 9 of Swords. This is, again, we've got the Page of Swords and the 9 of Swords, saying there is something that is going to be communicated to us. Another card of communication with the 9 of Swords. It's going to be dramatic. It's like, hello, are you ready to go? It's not like we're going to just take this message and it's like, think about it. It's like, are you ready to take charge? Are you ready to, fulfill your dreams and desires? That's what I feel, because 11th house is our dreams, our desires, our hopes and wishes. And someone's going to communicate us to help us with that. No kidding. Oh my gosh, blessings. Look at this. And then we get the destiny card. I mean, I'm like, wow, this is just beautiful blessings to starting for us, Virgos. Look at, we get a new destiny. We get a new tree of life. We are going to plant our seed and grow it into fruition. It is going to be greener, positive, joyful, happier. It's just like, wow, what are we really trying to grow and stabilize in our life? It is everything that we have been wanting. And that's what the 5th house is all about. We are creating what we want in love, and how we want to connect to our inner child and children and our creative endeavors and just passion and desire. We are going to be on the move. We are not going to be restricted anymore. That's for sure, Virgos. So let's go to the 12th house. What is the 12th house? It is the ending house, the karmic cycle house, the connection to trusting in our angels and guides, meditation, and fulfillment of feeling that power. So what do we have here? Wow, amazing, amazing. That is beautiful to end this reading, because the 6 of Swords is saying we are going to have resolution to karmic ties and challenges and tests. We are going to be able to move forward on our journey. This is the 6 of Swords. This is about going on a journey and moving forward and not looking back. So that is the message in the 12th house, is things will be resolved. We will be heading on that journey. There will be success coming. We just have to be prepared, because I feel like this choice is going to come. We're going to have to decide which way we want to go. And are we going to stay downstairs, or are we going to take a chance? Are we going to go through a new portal? Are we going to listen to our insight and intuition to fulfill our dreams that are karmically here to connect with us? Wow, what a beautiful reading. I'm so excited, Virgos. We are ready for endings and restrictions being lifted, and we are receiving praise and recognition, happiness and joy and hope for the future. Our destiny is changing through communication from this amazing word, Lord. So it's the time for a lot of us, Virgos, to learn. We need to learn and to grow our passion and connect to wisdom and insight. So let's make sure that we're communicating ourselves to those who can help us. So much love to all of you, Virgos. And if you would love a personal reading from me, I would be grateful to connect with you, to give you more insight about all this beautiful energy happening for us. So all links are below. And until next time, with pure love, this energy. Tell me.